A very good evening and a warm welcome to State of Business on Art Television. I'm Mariam Vijayaratna. Let's have a look at the headlines first. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi plans to visit Sri Lanka next month. Sri Lanka and Thailand conclude 6th bilateral political consultations. News in detail. The Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, is set to undertake a state visit to Sri Lanka from the 4th to the 6th of next month, according to a media statement released by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs recently. During his visit, Prime Minister Modi will engage in discussions with Sri Lankan President Andrakumara Dissanayake and Prime Minister Dr. Harini Amarasuriya. Prime Minister Modi will pay homage to the sacred Sri Mahabodhi, a revered symbol of shared cultural and historical heritage between India and Sri Lanka. Several development projects implemented in Sri Lanka with Indian assistance will also be inaugurated during the visit, symbolizing the ongoing partnership in economic and social development. A series of memorandum of understanding are expected to be signed, encompassing a wide range of sectors aimed at fostering closer collaboration. Prime Minister Modi will be accompanied by a high-ranking delegation, including the Indian Minister of External Affairs, the National Security Advisor, the Foreign Secretary, and other senior officials, underlining the importance of the visit. Sri Lanka and Thailand successfully held the 6th round of bilateral political consultations at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Bangkok recently. The meeting was co-chaired by Secretary of the Sri Lankan Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Foreign Employment and Tourism Aruni Ranaraja and Permanent Secretary for Foreign Affairs of Thailand, Eksiri Pitanteruchi. The two delegations reviewed key developments in their respective countries. The Sri Lankan delegation highlighted national initiatives such as the Clean Sri Lanka program and advancement in digital infrastructure, IT, and the digital economy. The two sides emphasized enhancing trade and investment opportunities, particularly within the framework of the proposed Sri Lanka-Thailand Free Trade Agreement. Priority areas for collaboration included infrastructure, agro-industry, fisheries, gem and jewelry, tourism, SMEs, financial services, packaging and ICT. The revival of the Cultural Memorandum of Understanding and the signing of a Tourism Cooperation MOU were identified as critical steps to deepen cultural and tourism ties. Sri Lanka will host the next round of bilateral political consultations on a mutually agreed date, further solidifying the growing partnership between the two nations. The delegations included senior officials and experts from both countries, underscoring the significance of these discussions. Alipay Plus and International's cross-border mobile payment solution went live in the country in partnership with Lanka Pay, Sri Lanka's national payment network. This collaboration is set to enhance the tourism sector by providing seamless payment solutions for international visitors, driving growth in both leisure and business tourism. The launch of Alipay Plus in Sri Lanka means that over 400,000 Lanka QR merchants across the island can now accept payments from 14 international e-wallets, including Alipay, GCash, HiPay, and Touch and Go e-wallet, among others. This will allow international tourists to make payments using their preferred e-wallet, providing them with the same convenience they experience at home. The initiative connects over 1.7 billion users worldwide, making it one of the most extensive cross-border payment networks in the world. Tourists from 10 countries and regions, including China, Singapore, Malaysia, South Korea, Thailand and Italy, can now make secure and instant payments by scanning the Lanka QR code at participating merchants. This is expected to significantly increase Sri Lanka's attractiveness as a travel destination, as visitors will no longer face challenges with foreign currency or payment systems. The collaboration aligns with Sri Lanka's tourism growth goals, with the Sri Lanka Tourism Development Authority reporting a 38% increase in visitor arrivals in 2024. The country is targeting 3 million tourist arrivals and $5 billion in tourism-related revenue in 2025. Alipay Plus aims to support these targets by enabling smooth payment transactions, which will in turn stimulate local business and increase foreign exchange earnings. Stay tuned, we'll be right back after this short commercial break. Welcome back after the break. Island Climate Initiative launched GP certified Sri Lanka's first certification mechanism for high-quality recycled plastics. The event held in Colombo convened FMCG brands, recyclers, policymakers and environmental advocates, signaling a leap in sustainable packaging solutions for Sri Lanka. With Sri Lanka generating thousands of tons of plastic waste annually but recycling only 4%, the majority of waste ends up in landfills or pollutes oceans and waterways. GP Certified aims to reverse this trend by promoting responsible recycling practices and encouraging FMCG companies to adopt recycled plastics in packaging. This initiative is expected to reduce dependency on imported virgin plastics, minimizing the environmental impact of plastic waste and create a robust circular economy in Sri Lanka. The certification establishes industry guidelines for recyclers to process plastics to the highest safety, ethical and environmental standards. FMCG companies can confidently use GP certified plastics in packaging, ensuring products meet safety standards, quality assurance and sustainability practices.
Right now, recycled plastics are sold by a recycling company for around 250 rupees or less. Virgin plastic is bought by FMCG companies for 500 rupees or more. So that's the gap that we want to help the recycle companies grab. So we're thinking with our certification, the recycling companies will be able to get 350 rupees for their recycled plastics. So that's how the business works. In terms of job creation, yes, because we are creating more demand for post-consumer plastic waste. So we are creating more demand for that ice cream tub you throw away after you eat your ice cream. That means that the people who collect that waste should get more money. They will be incentivized to collect more. So that's how the business works.
The Sri Lankan Export Development Board launched the She Trades Sri Lanka Hub, highlighting the nation's strides in supporting women entrepreneurs. Hosted in collaboration with ITC She Trades, the initiative leverages the She Trades Outlook tool to assess and enhance gender-inclusive trade policies in Sri Lanka. The She Trades Outlook tool, active in Sri Lanka since 2019, provides data-driven insights and technical assistance to address gender gaps in global trade. Some of the notable achievements highlighted include National Policy on Gender Equality and Women's Empowerment, which focuses on women's economic empowerment through entrepreneurship and productive employment. Standard definitions for women-led businesses, which enables the collection of robust gender-sensitive data. National Financial Inclusion Strategy, which aims to improve women's access to formal financial services. Financial Literacy Roadmap, which targets women as a primary group to enhance financial knowledge and capabilities. The workshop brought together over 20 national stakeholders to present updated STO data and foster collaborative discussions on challenges and opportunities for women entrepreneurs. These consultations will inform targeted export-oriented programs aimed at creating a more enabling environment for women in international trade. In an initiative to foster collaboration between Sri Lanka and Sweden, a virtual meeting held recently spotlighted advancements in the food processing sector of the two countries, organized by the Sri Lanka Export Development Board and Business Sweden in partnership with the Embassy of Sweden. The event brought together stakeholders to explore opportunities for growth and technological innovation. The session began with Trade and Invest Commissioner of Sweden to India, Sofia Hogman, emphasizing the synergy between Sri Lanka's rich agricultural resources and Sweden's advanced food processing technologies. Keynote speakers included Swedish Ambassador Jan Telfs and Chairman of EDB Mangala Vijayasinghe, who underscored the importance of long-term partnerships in the food and beverage sector. The event featured presentations from leading Swedish companies introducing cutting-edge solutions in food processing and packaging. These innovations focused on automation, waste reduction and efficiency, offering significant opportunities for Sri Lankan exporters aiming to enhance their global market competitiveness. Stay tuned, we'll be right back with the stock updates. Welcome back after the break. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a negative note today. The all-share price index dropped by 67.24 points to close at 15,814.82, and the S&P SL 20 dropped by 25.14 points to close at 4,734.72. The turnover was over 1.6 billion rupees and over 52 million shares were traded. Up next are Forex rates. That's all we have for tonight. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Have a great weekend. Take care. Good night.